What's up, guys? Today I got Manchester United versus Besiktas, and today Bebe, the Portuguese winger, is supposedly going to Besiktas for 2 million pounds, I guess, pounds, euros, whichever. Um, 2 million is the price. I believe he's going permanently, or he's leaving the club. A lot of talk that he's going on a season loan with the option to buy out. Either way, he's not going to be at Man United next year, and obviously for Manchester United, that's not really a big deal, considering that he's played like what 5 games all year. Like the last time he started was in the FA Cup, I think, when they played Crawley Town, and they pretty much put reserves out there. It's unfortunate, I guess, for him. He kind of had like a waste of time there, and in Manchester, he was going to a new club last year, and then out of nowhere, United bought out his contract like 3 or 4 days after he had a contract with a different team, and then he came to United and did absolutely nothing. And that's unfortunate for him, I guess, but now he gets a new start at the Turkish Giants over there in Besiktas, who've always been like that. Those Turkish teams have all kind of been the same, where they kind of pick up players that are kind of outcasts in different leagues, and it ends up working for them. And I guess the Turkish don't mind. I mean, Besiktas is always a club you know about. They've been in Europe bunches of times, the Champions League a bunch of times. It's a club you hear about, but it's that's what they do. They pick up kind of rejects, essentially. But good move for both squads, guys, I guess. I mean, United lose 5 million on this guy. They paid 7 million last year for him, last summer, and they paid 5 million for him, and I mean, they paid 7 million. He'd been here 1 year, did absolutely nothing, and then they're selling him for 2 million, which is sort of a waste of Man United's time. It was a waste of Bebe's time. It was a waste of everybody's time and money. It's just a big waste. But you know, wish him luck in his new home there over in Besiktas for the time being. I also wanted to talk about today on this video Manchester United's winger position. Not necessarily a problem, but their position they're kind of in which you've heard reports. I heard a report today that Ferguson himself called up to Udinese in an attempt to draw away Alexis Sanchez. They already have Valencia. They already have Nani. They're essentially Ashley Young is going to be there soon, and I know they also made a. They were also. I also heard that they were going to make a bid for Eden Hazard, and it kind of makes you wonder what they're going to do with all of these wingers. They may have 4 or 5 when the summer's up, and you gotta wonder where Nani's future may possibly be. I personally think Nani's on the way out, but I thought Nani was United's best player all season, other than Vidic, I guess. Him and Vidic were pretty much United's foundation to me, but I think he's on the way out. Toward the end of the season, it seemed Ferguson favored Valencia over Nani, and he played him over Nani in the Champions League final, which I don't understand why, but it was just odd to me. And if they're gonna go get all these new wingers, I think Nani will be the one to be replaced. I think Inter Milan has been subject to being able to pay for him. I think he'd be in the area of 20 to 25. And I think Inter Milan are willing to pay that for Nani. I think most clubs are willing to pay 20 to 25 for Nani. I think United probably want more, but we'll see when that comes around. It might not even happen, but that's what I was thinking of. And I'm just, that whole Valencia over Nani thing, I'm just not a whole big fan of. I think Nani is miles better. I think Nani is one of the better wingers in the Premier League in general. Probably the best one in my opinion. But yeah, as this closes down, guys, Bebe to Besiktas on a £2 million deal. Possible loan or possible buy. So peace, guys.
Well, from Andy Gray and myself, Martin Tyler, a very good night to you all.